Hi, welcome to another exciting project with Mrs. Mancheno. This time we're going to do a mobile with leaves and aluminum foil for the celebration of the season of fall. Okay, so now we are going to have a little bit of the description for the materials that we are going to use. We are going to be using glue. This is called silicone glue. You can also use UHU. Also, you may use hot glue, but I think the best choice is this. So then you can have leaves that are already cut with this material that is called Fomix, or if you do not have Fomix, you can have a carton box, cardboard, and you can cut out the shape of the leaf and it will be exactly the same function. We just need a hard surface in order to wrap around the tin foil. Okay, so I am going to make samples with the Fomix in the case that you have Fomix, and samples with the carton box cardboard if you have that. So you need a branch. You need a branch, a little branch, or if you don't have a branch close by, you can also use any stick you have. You can even use shish kebab sticks, and you can tie the different strings here. Okay, so I am going to be using these as the strings that are going to be holding the different leaves. And now let's go to the part where we are gonna start the wrapping of this. So you get the tin foil and very, very carefully, because you know that tin foil is super fragile, you have to try to use the side that is shiny. Okay, so you wrap it, and you wrap it, you try not to break it. Look, I already did too hard and it ripped. So let's flatten it here. And then you wrap it, you continue wrapping. I have recycled this. This is recycled. That's why it's a little bit wrinkled, but you know, recycling it's a good thing to do. Now, all of the loose parts, like this one, you will add just a pinch of glue, just a little bit of glue. It's not too much, it's just to hold it there. Okay, it's just to hold it there. Okay, make sure that it is super duper flat. You can even use anything to flatten it very much. Right now I am using, you know, a rock. And there you have your metallic leaf, right? So then we're gonna go with another one. As you can see, this one is a little bit ripped. We're gonna take this off. And we're gonna start wrapping. Oh, I need the shiny side. Wrapping around We can also use the different parts as an additional if we need more. It's like wrapping a gift, basically. And as we are very near to Christmas, this could be your practicing for Christmas wrapping. Okay, so there it is. I feel this is very uneven, so I am going to place a little bit of this here, and I am going to glue it. I am going to glue it here, and you know, you just continue with the glue on the areas that are gonna be loose, the borders, right? Also here, and then you press very delicately. This is our second metallic leaf. I'm gonna press it down, press it down, press it down, press down, press down. Okay, so you can have anything that you have in your house that you can use for pressing the leaf down. Okay, put it aside. How many leaves do you want to make is your decision. I think 7 is a good number. Always 7 is a good number for me because it's my favorite number. But I also think that you can do more if you want. You can continue doing more. But for this sample, I am going to make 7. Yeah, so I am going to use the Fomix one here. Yeah, exactly the same like we did before with the one of the carton box. Exactly the same. I am going to use some scissors here. Perhaps your tin foil is in better condition than mine. And then you can start folding, you know, wrapping around. And remember that all of the areas that we have the paper loose, we are going to be placing the glue in order for us to seal it so it doesn't unfold back. Okay, so now you have it there, and again you press it down, again you press it down, and here I can even make a pointier leaf. Yeah, so I have 3. I'm going to show you an advantage of using the foamy. I will show you as I finish. But if you don't have foamy, it's not a problem. It's not a big deal, okay? But it has a fun part, okay? So I will fold it here again. I already placed the glue because I know that I am going to fold it. And I fold it again. And I have this extra that I am going to turn and turn and turn until it's done. So here in the last little tab, I'm gonna put the pinch of glue. And again, you know, press down, press down, press down, press down, press down, press down, and press down. Okay, so we have 4, 3 more. Three more to go. So I will have 3 pieces. I'm gonna leave this here. Here. I even think that I can use less. Okay. So I'm gonna start wrapping and wrapping around again and again and again. Remembering that we are aiming for a very, very flat surface. So as we have foldings here, you know already our procedure is all of the edges they need glue. Yeah? So there we go, there we go, there we go, and we continue folding until, you know, until it's done. We already have glue there, so we don't have to worry about anything. Here we fold it, we fold it, we fold it, and fold it. Again, we apply pressure. Pressure, apply pressure, apply pressure, and pressure. Okay, so there you have another wrapped leaf, metallic. We're gonna put this one here, just a little bit there, there, and there. And there. And here it was our last tab. Another little pinch of glue. Now flatten the surface. And our last one. Which I am also going to cut the excess. Okay, so here I go. Here I go. Okay. Here I go. And as I already have applied the glue, I don't have to worry about doing it in the end. I will just wrap this. Okay. Now you apply pressure, flattened, more pressure just in case. This was the first one, the one that I did with carton. Another one that I did with carton. And this is the other one that I did with carton. Okay, so here comes the fun part. So now what we are going to be using are Sharpies. Who doesn't have Sharpies? Sharpies are our most favorite. Okay, so what you're gonna do right now is to draw whatever pattern you want. Okay, so remember that I was telling you that doing it with the foamy was super duper fun? Okay, this is why. Let me find something. I'm gonna use the back of a paintbrush. It's better because it's rounded. Okay, so you can press and you can draw. You can press and draw the sections that you want to divide. Okay, you turn around and you also press, not so hard because it will break, so you have to do it very gently. This is the version with the foamix. Okay, so then what you do is to very delicately, with the Sharpie almost laying down, you are going to start painting, coloring every single section that you drew with the Sharpies, applying your favorite colors, of course, because this is super personal. You use everything that you like. Okay, so I like sky blue, I like pink, I also like turquoise. Very delicately you go on coloring all of the sides, all of the sides. The good thing about Sharpies is that they dry fast, so you don't have to worry about getting stained. Okay, so here in this area I am going to do this one, and on the other one I'm gonna do blue. And this is super nice because when you use the Sharpies on the tin foil, you can see some sort of a metallic touch with the ink of the Sharpie. Okay. I'm going to use baby pink again. Baby pink. Orange. Red. On the tin foil, the ink of the Sharpies tend to become lighter. So there you have your first leaf. Okay? Yeah, so you put it aside. And then you continue with the other ones. Another way that you can do this is by drawing the divisions with a black Sharpie, or as I am doing right now, I am doing the lines with dark blue. Yeah, so then again laying down Sharpie, not using the point because the point may break the surface of the tin foil. Yeah. So you color in all of your sections, and you do this with all of your leaves. Okay. This is violet, very dark violet. Let's see. Let's see this. Well, this is almost unseen because this is super light lilac. Let's put brown. Okay. And then I turn around. I'm gonna get more Sharpies from my lockdown collection. And let's see how this neon goes. Well, this is not so neon, but it's fun. It's a nice color. Super nice. And This nice emerald green. I love it. Makes me think of Christmas. This is raspberry. I love raspberries. And then what else? We can do this light green. And there you have your other leaf. Okay, now we put it aside and then we continue drawing. Now I am going to do the lines with a black marker. And you can do the lines with whatever marker you want. It doesn't have to be black. You can do the division with any color that you want to. Yeah? Okay, so this is black. I am making the lines a little bit thicker to see how it looks. A little bit thicker. And let's see. Sky blue. Light green. Baby pink. Neon orange. Dark green. Very, very saturated dark green, and raspberry to make high contrast here. Okay, so that's one side, and then we go to the other one. And how about using another color to make the divisions? We're gonna use raspberry to divide our sections. You can even do hearts or stars, whatever shape you want. You don't necessarily have to do the ones that I am doing. You can choose your shapes. You can do organic shapes, or you can even draw the colors of real leaves. It depends on what you want. This is a very subtle lilac. Sky blue. Hot pink. I'm gonna use a line here to divide because the hot pink, it's pretty close to the raspberry division. And we're gonna apply green here to create contrast. Okay, so there you have, and there you have. Okay, this is our third one. Let's do one like this. You can even go to the borders. Okay. Blue. Yellow. And sky blue. Okay, then we turn around. Turn around. And I am going to go by the folding of the wrapping. By the folding of the wrapping. So here, this beautiful yellow green and emerald green, emerald green, really light green here, really light green here, and we're gonna use this one, which was the most saturated green that we have here. So there we have, and the other side like this. So we have 4 ready. Let's do the biggest one. This is the biggest one. Okay, so this is brown. Let's make one with some diagonal lines and then other ones. Okay. So again, we color them. I'm gonna make a pattern here. I'm gonna make a pattern. I'm gonna make a pattern. Oops. Okay, here. And then I am going to use orange, 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 and orange. I'm going to use red here in the center. And neon orange on the sides of this. I'm gonna repass the brown to create the division, very visible. Okay, so I have this one. I am going to make the division with the green. Okay. Okay, so here I'm gonna choose these colors. And we're almost done. We have 2 more to go, but they're small, so it's okay. Baby pink. Yellow. And we're gonna add this beautiful yellow green here. Okay, so you have warm and colorful. Okay, so let's do 2 at a time. Let's do 2 at a time. And let's make curved divisions. I haven't used curved divisions much. Okay. Okay, we're gonna mix here green with a little bit of yellow. And this very light green here. We are going to do this in the center. Okay. Okay. And we are going to mix again the yellow with the green. To get olive. Okay. And okay. So one more to go. I need a little bit of glue here. Just found an area that is unbasted. Okay. Here. On the other side, I'm gonna draw another thing. Okay. Okay, so there we have one side, and we're gonna go to the other side. Okay? We're gonna go to the other side and continue working. This is not visible. Dark blue. Light blue. And let's make blue green. So I am going to put a little bit of the green here, and then right away the blue on top. So they mix, and there we have blue green. So we have one, and then we have the other, one side and the other. Okay, so now that we have all of our leaves ready, we have our 7 leaves ready. Okay, we are going to be able to assemble the mobile together. Okay, so how are we going to do this? We have all of these strings. You can choose whatever string you want. Okay, so the length of each of the leaves is also your choice. They can have different length where they are going to be hanging. Okay, so in this moment what I am going to do is to apply on the point that you want to attach the string. You put a little bit of, just a tiny drop of glue, super tiny. And in the case that you have a very thin string, you can poke a hole inside of the leaf with a pencil. I'm going to show you how. Right now. So let's say that I don't have the one that I have. So I just poke the pencil in very carefully, and you make a hole. And there, through that hole, you pass your string, and of course you can make, you know, like a knot. Okay? So right now I will start attaching my plastic strings, and on top of the drop of the glue that I previously applied. And it is there. I will continue getting my leaves. Okay, it is already pasted. And oh my goodness, I think I'm missing one. Okay. Okay, so okay, there. So all of these already have the string. I am missing one. I am missing one that doesn't have a string. So, oh, here it is. Okay. So there I go. And what you are going to do is this. You're gonna tie your string on the branch. You can do a double knot, or you can do just one. Okay? You decide. Okay, so we have this one. I am going to do the knot. This is just a simple knot here. Tie it. If you have trouble tying, you may want to ask the help of a grown-up, perhaps. Someone near you that can help you. There, you tie it. So we have 1, 2, we have 1, 2, 3 already hanging from here. Okay, from the branch. Okay, so I'm gonna get another one. I'm gonna tie it. I am going to tie it. Then I have another one. I'm gonna put it a little bit higher. A little bit higher than the other ones. And I have 2 more to go. And you can also do this with yarn also, if you have yarn. or ribbons. With ribbons, it would be super duper cool. Ribbons. And this one, that is the biggest one, I'm gonna bring it up. Or shall I leave it lower? No, I'm gonna bring it up. And you start looking for the balance. You see, you have to decide where do you feel that it looks better. Okay, so this is our hanger, our mobile, and you can see that all of the bright colors are there. They will shine. This is the branch, and they're most probable going to move with the wind, and they will much certainty, I have the certainty that they are going to shine when the sun points at them. Okay, so with this you can also wrap around a rope or another ribbon, right? So you can hang this wherever you want, perhaps near a window or outside on your patio, wherever you want. Okay, so there it is. Here's the rope, and there it is. There's your beautiful tin foil, colorful, Sharpie colored mobile. It's gonna move with the wind and you're gonna watch it. It's gonna be super fun. So there you go. Thank you. Bye-bye.